There is a massive debate on which roller coaster is better in Hershey Park right now, Skyrush or Wildcats Revenge. Skyrush recently, if you do not know, got a brand new upgrade to make it a first-class experience with new restraints and a brand new theming package. And Wildcats Revenge is a new for 2023 RMC hybrid coaster. Which one is better? Let's see. First, let's talk about Skyrush. Skyrush is a crazy out of your seat experience with more airtime than I can handle. The first drop, even before the first drop, there's a cable lift going 35 miles an hour, sending you over the 200-foot peak. And then it's just a crazy first drop that rivals El Toro, which is one of the greatest drops in America and maybe even the world. After the first drop, you got a high G bank turn to the right, which pulls 5 Gs, that's right, 5 times your body weight is getting crushed down on your soul, into a crazy ejector hill, which goes into another turn, into another ejector hill, and another turn, and then another turn, and then a twist hill. Alright guys, so editing Matthew here. In this clip, I referred to a stangle dive as a twist hill. I'm very sorry that you guys have to endure this pain that I'm enduring right now, watching myself refer to a freaking stangle dive as a twist hill. Alright, back to the video. And then another hill, and then into the brakes. On paper, it does not seem amazing, but once you ride this thing in person, you will be a different human being than you were the minute and 12 seconds it was before. I have no idea if it was a minute and 12 seconds. Now, let's look at the layout of Wildcats Revenge. Wildcats Revenge starts off with a very underrated pre-lift into a 140-foot lift hill. After the drop, you ascend into one of the best underflips in the world. There's only like 4. And then you go into a crazy ejector hill, which actually pulls crazy negative Gs. It's not even funny. Then you go into a side pop of airtime, into a wave turn, which is severely underrated, and it has amazing laterals. Then you go into a stall, which is an amazing stall. Then, guess what? You go into another wave turn with crazy laterals. And then you go into some more laterals. Wow, it's almost like this coaster is meant for laterals, which I did not think that it would be, but now I'm looking at the layout. There's a lot of lateral Gs, and it could be focused on that. I don't really know. There's a lot of airtime, lats, and inversions. It's a great all-around ride. Then you go into a 0G roll, which takes you through a high bank turn. Then you go into another 0G roll into some pops of airtime into the brakes. So which coaster is better? We've analyzed both of their layouts, but now it's time for my personal opinion. In my opinion, I do think Wildcats Revenge is better. I know in the previous vlog I said that Skyrush is better, but there's no way Skyrush, like with the new theming and all, it's better than it was. But I think I was just in like the new ride shock that I was in. That's whenever I said that Wildcats Revenge was not as great as Skyrush. But now that I've analyzed both things and rewritten them in my heads, I hope to go back out to Hershey this weekend sometime so I can like confirm this statement. But now I do think Wildcats Revenge is better. Don't get me wrong, both of these rides are elite rides that should rank in every enthusiast's top 20 at least. And I do believe Hershey is going in a right direction with both of these rides. Now I am going to do a little bit of a channel update. So I took over the Hershey Park Enthusiast channel 2 weeks ago, I'm sorry. And I just have not been uploading that much. I should be uploading more over the summer. I do play volleyball at my school, which takes away a lot of my time. Recently, instead of editing, I've been at volleyball games. And I'm sorry about that, guys. But I am trying to push out more uploads for you guys later. Thank you all for watching, and stay at Hershey Park happy.